Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Chord on Guitar. So we have Flume here for the first time here on this channel, and this song is called Say Nothing. So real hits here from Flume, and I can recommend you to even see the music video there. Super cool one. So yeah, a great song from Flume. So let's start right away here. We have 6 different chords to handle and no need for any capo on this one. So let's go through the chords first. We have the D minor. Alright, so that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. Next chord is C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have the A sharp. Okay, so you need to bar the 1st fret from the A string and down, so that means 5 strings from the bottom and up. So 5 strings there, you bar on the 1st fret, and the rest will be 3rd on D string, 3rd on G, and 3rd on B. Sometimes when I play this chord, I skip the 3rd on B. Especially in songs I don't need to go down and strum or use that string. So perhaps for this song, sometimes I can use it full A sharp and sometimes I just skip it. It's up to you. That's just how I use the A sharp chord. All right, let's go on with the next chord, which is the F. So you're gonna keep your bar here on the 1st fret. This time you bar all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Let's move on to the G minor. Okay, so you are up here on the 3rd fret. You need to bar all strings here on 3rd fret, and the rest will be 5th on A and 5th on D. And the final chord we need is A minor. So this one is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. And those are the chords. All right, so this one starts with the first verse here, and we have the chord progression D minor to C to A sharp. All right, you will play this chord progression for 4 rounds, and you will do only 1 down for each chord. So it will be like this. And after the A sharp, you have a longer break, since that will be make up for 2 A sharps, so to speak. But you only need to do 1 downstroke for this A sharp. But you will have this larger or bigger break, longer break between the A sharp to the D minor. So 1 round goes like this. And pause, and the next round. And that is how it continues for 4 rounds. All right. Then we come to the pre-chorus, number 1. Now I'm not on the inside anymore, so that is where we are in the lyrics. Okay, so for this one, we need to learn a strumming pattern. And since the C chord is the first chord, we will look at the strumming pattern with the C. And this one is divided into 2 parts because we will divide the chords into different parts here. So the full strumming pattern will be like this. Okay, so it's pretty easy. It's 3 downs for the first part, so just like that. Down, down, down. And the second part comes with 2 downs. And that's it. So 1 strumming round is 3 downs, then a smaller break, and then 2 downs. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. Okay? So now when we have that, we can look at the chord progression here. The first round, you can say, is 1 strumming round for C, 1 for A sharp. And then for D minor, that comes next, is 1 full strumming round plus part 1. So down, 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 down. So. And then you quickly change to C and play only part 2, down, down. Okay, so we can stop there in the middle of this pre-chorus and just repeat what we just went through. The first C there, 1 strumming round, A sharp, 1 strumming round, then D minor, 1 strumming round plus part 1, the down, down, down. And then you just finish with this C, down, down. So that one will sound like this, a little bit slower. Okay, and it continues. We're right in the middle of this pre-chorus number 1, and we will start now the next round with this A sharp, 1 full strumming round, then C, 1 full, then D minor, 1 full, and F, 1 full. All right. So that's the pre-chorus. I'm gonna go through the full pre-chorus now from the beginning till the end. I'm gonna play and you will see how it sounds together. So let's go. C, A sharp, D minor, and then comes the C, right? And then the A sharp, C, D minor, and F. All right, and that takes us to the first chorus. Okay, so for this one we need to look at the new strumming pattern, and the first chord here will be the D minor, so we can look at that one. So the full strumming pattern will be like this. All right. So this one is divided into 2 parts as well. So the first part is down, down, up, down, down. So that is down, down, up, down, down. And the second part is just down, down. So and you do a small break there between part 1 and part 2. So together it will be down, down, up, down, 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 down. Right? So. Alright, so now when we have this, we can look at the chords. So it starts with, like we said here, the D minor, 1 strumming round for that one. Then you go to the G minor. Cool transition there from the D to G. And then you go to the A sharp and play 1 full strumming round plus part 1. And you finish with C part 2. So for the A sharp it will be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. And then you switch to C and play down, down. So the A sharp to C switch will be like this. Alright. Now we are half into this first chorus, and it continues with A minor, 1 round, then A sharp, 1 round, then D minor, 1 round plus part 1, and F part 2. So A minor 1 round, A sharp 1 round, D minor 1.5 round, and F. And that is how one chorus ends. So to repeat everything, I will play this a little bit slower than a standard tempo. So yeah, let's go. from the beginning and D minor. G minor, A sharp, C, A minor, A sharp, D minor, F. All right, so that is one chord progression for chords. This one will be played for 2 rounds. You can say it's 2 courses right after each other. So that is this part, and that takes us to the next verse. And that is played in the same way as the first verse, and the same goes for the pre-chorus number 2, played in the same way as number 1, and even this second chorus, it's played in the same way. It's 2 rounds of this chorus here, okay? And after the second chorus comes a bridge part in the lyrics, and it's not harder than you think, all right? So how do we handle this? We'll play the same strumming pattern as for the chorus. So it's down, down, up, down, 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 down. But there are a bit different chords here. So let's look at the chords. It's 1 round, strumming round for A minor. Then A sharp, 1 strumming round. Then D minor, 1 strumming round plus part 1. And C part 2. Then it goes on with the A sharp, 1 full strum round. Then C, 1 full. Then D minor, 1 full. And it ends with F, but this time it's only 4 Fs. 4 downs on the F, I mean. So that is how the bridge part ends. So to repeat everything here, 1 full A, 1 A sharp, 1.5 D minor, then C, then A sharp, 1, C1, D minor 1, and then F. 4 downs. Yeah, and then this beautiful song ends with a chorus part. This time you will play the same chords, same strumming as in the previous courses. The only thing here is you're gonna play it for 4 rounds, and that covers kind of an outro as well. So 4 rounds of chorus play, and that will be the tutorial for Flume, Say Nothing. So a very cool song. And a cool playing as well, cool chord progression. So yeah, give it a try, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. If it was, please thumb up, let me know what you think about it, and see you soon. And don't forget, play tuned.